Hi there, hello. So I know there's a lot of salt going around the NFL right now due to certain teams doing better than others. I'll leave it at that. So I figure why not I throw my hat in the ring here? And I think I'm just gonna say one thing I hate about every NFL team. Because why not? I don't know. I guess where else to start than with my favorite team, Pittsburgh Steelers. And I think I'll do this division by division, probably. Starting with the AFC, then going to the NFC. But I guess I'll start with my favorite team. I hate how complacent the Pittsburgh Steelers are with being mediocre. They don't really feel like moving the needle that much. And they're fine with being mediocre, as long as they get their winning record. On to the Cleveland Browns. I should also mention, I'm doing this off the top of my head. I don't really have anything planned out. I'm just gonna say whatever first comes to mind. Cleveland Browns. I think it's pretty obvious why I hate you guys. Deshaun Watson situation aside, you guys completely said heck you to Baker Mayfield. And now Baker Mayfield is doing well, and that's exactly what Jimmy Haslam deserves. I hate Jimmy Haslam. I think he's an idiot. But I hope he stays around forever. Bungles. I hate how you guys talk so much trash. The fan base talks so much trash, and you guys have absolutely nothing to show for it. It gets very annoying very quickly. Ravens. You guys are by far the saltiest fan base I have ever seen. And that is not an exaggeration. You guys are so salty when it comes to literally anything. Some of you are good, but a lot of you guys are insufferable. I guess we'll move on to the AFC South. The Colts. You guys completely screwed over Andrew Luck. I hate that. I loved Andrew Luck. He's obviously retired now. Good for him. But you guys did not help him out at all. You never gave him an offensive line, and I will forever hold resentment toward you guys for that reason. The Titans, I don't really have a bad thing to say about the Titans. I guess if I had anything to say about the Titans, I hate that you never got Derrick Henry a ring. I hate that you never got A.J. Brown a ring. Two of my favorite players that have ever played for your team. And you guys are still failures. The Jaguars, you guys had one good season back in 2017. And that entire offseason, you guys were talking so much trash. It was mainly your team, to be clear. It was mainly that team. And maybe that's just a bit of salt for you guys knocking out my favorite team in the divisional round, but that's aside the point. Texans. Again, I don't really have a bad thing to say about the Texans. I guess if I had to choose anything, I think your logo looks stupid. I think it looks stupid. Nothing more to say there. Patriots. I'll move on to the AFC East. I will forever hate you guys. I don't hate you as much now as I did, say, 5 years ago, but I still hate you guys. Because you guys are cheaters. And it's obvious I hate Tom Brady. God, I hate him. And I will forever hate the Patriots. The Bills, I hate that you guys are wasting Josh Allen's career. There's nothing that makes me more upset in sports than talent being wasted. And that's exactly what you guys are doing with Josh Allen, and I don't like it. Dolphins, you guys are useless. You're so useless. You can't do anything right. I can't believe your GM still has a job. Like, what are you doing? I think your owner is a boob. I hate your owner. Stephen Ross is an idiot. Jets. Remember when I said about the Dolphins? You can say the same thing for the Jets, except multiply it by 10. You guys are 10 times worse. I hate you guys. You guys are useless. You can't draft for anything. AFC West. Chiefs. I've said before, I don't really hate the Chiefs, but it's a jealousy thing. It's a jealousy thing. I just hate how much media attention you guys get, in all honesty. Broncos. I'm not the biggest fan of Sean Payton. I think he's a good coach, but that doesn't mean I have to like him. And also, if I had to say something else, I think Courtland Sutton is maybe slightly overrated. Just saying. Just saying. He's had one really good season, and that was last year. Chargers. There are two teams that come to mind when I think of wasting talent continuously. You guys are one of them. Chargers, you guys waste talent more than every other team in the league, except maybe one, which I'll get to later. And that makes me mad. I don't like that. Raiders. I think, first off, your owner is a complete buffoon. I think your owner is a buffoon. And in all honesty, you guys lose everything you've ever had good. All you have left is Max Crosby. You hired Josh McDaniels. He was a complete failure, to no one's surprise. And now you're still recovering because you're idiots. Alright, that's the AFC. We'll move on to the NFC. I guess we'll start with the NFC North. The Minnesota Vikings. Remember what I said about the Chargers? You guys waste talent way more than the Chargers, and I hate that. You guys have wasted Adrian Peterson, Randy Moss, Dante Culpepper, Jared Allen. Need I go on? And I hate that. Lions. You guys completely ruined Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson's career. And even now when you have a good team, you still can't get over the hump, even when everything is going well for you. You had the 49ers in that championship game, and you know it. Packers. Your fan base is spoiled. And that's not their fault. But boy, do they act like spoiled 3-year-olds on their birthday. Because when one thing goes wrong, they act like the sky is falling. And if you guys haven't had back-to-back Hall of Fame quarterbacks, and potentially another one, who knows? But yeah, you guys act like the sky is falling whenever anything goes wrong. Bears. Oh my god, I hate the Chicago Bears. They are such a worthless franchise, and they make the same stupid mistakes over and over. I hate the Chicago Bears. I hate them. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Again, not like the Titans, for example. I don't have anything bad to say about the Bucs, in all honesty. I guess if I had to say anything bad, I guess I don't like your coach. I think your coach is an idiot. That's about it. Saints, you guys keep fancying yourselves as a competitive team when you're not. You gotta pick something. Are you competing? Are you rebuilding? Make up your mind. Although I can tell you which direction you should go. Falcons, you guys are constant jokers. I don't even know what's wrong with you guys. I would say that you haven't recovered from the incident, but you've been doing that for years. You've been chokers. So screw you guys. Panthers, your owner. I hate your owner. I think he's an idiot. I think he's the worst owner in the league right now. I want it to get better. I want it to get better for you guys, but I speak from experience from watching a team with a bad owner. It doesn't get better until the owner is gone. And I hate your owner. Cowboys. Boy, oh boy, where do I begin? I hate how much media attention you get. I hate that you guys waste as much talent as you do on a daily basis. I hate the fact that your fan base is louder than any other fan base with nothing to show for it in the last 30 years. Need I go on? Commanders. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about your team in all honesty. I guess if I had to choose anything, heck Dan Snyder. I know he's not there anymore, but doesn't mean I can't hate him still. You know what? No, I can think of something. I hate the fact that Dan Snyder was associated with you guys for, 20 plus years? I hate that for you guys. Giants. I hate you guys. You guys are also incompetent, and you have nothing more to hold on to than the Eli Manning, who is never an elite quarterback. He was always a mid-tier quarterback that's going to go in the Hall of Fame because of his rings. Eagles. I hate your coach, and I hate that 10% of your fan base is louder than the other 90%. Rams. I hate that you guys are trying to fancy yourselves as one of the best teams in LA when you're not. You guys think that because you get more fans than the Chargers, you guys act like you own LA. You do not. Seattle. Your fan base is loud. And that can be both a good thing and a bad thing. And I've seen it both ways. Your fan base is loud. Cardinals. Same thing I've said with other teams. I hate that you've wasted the career of Larry Fitzgerald. You wasted Larry Fitzgerald's career, and I hate that. 49ers. You guys got to make a decision. Are you competing? Are you not? I also hate the fact that for whatever reason you cannot get over the hump. You can have all the talent in the world, yet you run into the Chiefs or the Eagles, and you can't do it. Anyways, that's it for this one, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll make another video. Maybe I'll do the opposite. Or maybe I'll do the same thing, but for the NHL or MLB. But